The world is changing fast, at an unprecedented pace, reshaping the global order as we know it. Geopolitical landscapes are in constant flux, presenting both opportunities and challenges for nations across the globe. And Australia faces new and evolving security challenges that demand a proactive and strategic response. These challenges range from regional tensions to emerging cyber threats, requiring a comprehensive approach to safeguard national interests. The Indo-Pacific region, a vast and strategically vital area, Australia's immediate neighborhood, is becoming increasingly important on the world stage. Is now a hotspot not only for economic growth driving global trade and investment, but also for rising strategic competition, with various actors vying for influence and control. Ensuring stability and security here is crucial, not just for regional peace, but also for Australia's long-term security and economic prosperity, safeguarding trade routes and access to vital resources. In response to these evolving dynamics, Australia has made a historic and significant move, formally joining the AUKUS Security Pact, a trilateral agreement designed to enhance defense capabilities and cooperation. This partnership includes the United Kingdom, a nation with a long history of maritime power and technological innovation, and the United States, a global superpower with unparalleled military and technological resources. This alliance marks a fundamental and potentially transformative shift in Australia's defense policy, signaling a new era of strategic alignment. It is aiming to equip the nation with cutting-edge capabilities and strengthen its defense posture for a more uncertain and complex future. In this video, we'll break down and analyze exactly what AUKUS is, its key components, and the strategic objectives it aims to achieve. We'll explore why it's considered a game-changer, potentially altering the balance of power in the Indo-Pacific region, and how it will fundamentally transform Australia's military capabilities, force structure, and overall defense strategy. We'll also look at and assess its broader impact on the Indo-Pacific region, considering its implications for regional security and stability. Finally, we'll examine how other nations, including China, a major player in the region, have reacted to the AUKUS Pact and its potential consequences. Understanding the nuances of AUKUS is therefore key to understanding Australia's strategic path forward in an increasingly complex world. So let's dive in and explore the depths of this pivotal agreement. AUKUS. It's more than just an acronym. It represents a significant strategic alliance. AUKUS stands for Australia, the United Kingdom, and the United States of America. These three nations have come together in a powerful partnership. It's a trilateral security pact that was formally announced in September 2021, marking a pivotal moment in international relations. It signifies a deep commitment to closer defense and security cooperation among the three nations, solidifying their bond on the global stage. This alliance is built on decades of shared history, common values, and a mutual dedication to global security. The headline project, the one that's garnered the most attention, involves helping Australia acquire conventionally armed, but with a significant upgrade, nuclear-powered submarines. This is a game-changing capability for the Australian Navy. It represents a major technological leap for Australia, enhancing its maritime security and defense capabilities. But AUKUS is much broader than just submarines. It's a comprehensive security partnership, covering critical areas such as cyber capabilities and digital defense strategies. It also encompasses collaboration in artificial intelligence, pushing the boundaries of innovation. Furthermore, AUKUS includes quantum tech, exploring the potential of this revolutionary field. And it extends to undersea systems, ensuring maritime superiority and security. The ultimate goal is to co-develop advanced technologies across these domains, fostering innovation and collaboration. This will give all three partners a strategic edge in a rapidly evolving global landscape, ensuring their security and influence. This isn't a short-term deal or a fleeting arrangement. It's a multi-generational commitment to innovation, security, and a shared vision for the future. These nations already share intelligence on a regular basis, strengthening their collective awareness. They also have a proven track record of fighting side by side in major conflicts throughout history. Now they're taking their partnership to a new level, solidifying their commitment to each other's security. This is all being done to address the evolving challenges in the Indo-Pacific region and beyond, ensuring stability and security for all. AUKUS is a direct response to a more contested Indo-Pacific. For Australia, it means unprecedented access to advanced military technology, especially nuclear-powered submarines, a capability only a few nations possess. This leap in naval power wasn't possible without deep trust between the AUKUS partners. Beyond tech, AUKUS cements Australia's alliances with the US and UK, multiplying its defense strength. It's a long-term vision, not a quick fix, reshaping Australia's defense for decades. The pact will impact Australia's security, industry, and global standing for generations. It's about building greater self-reliance and stronger partnerships. Australia is preparing for a future where it must be ready for anything. AUKUS is the foundation for that future. The centerpiece of AUKUS is Australia's move to nuclear-powered submarines. Unlike current diesel-electric subs, these can travel farther, faster, and stay submerged longer, crucial for protecting vast maritime borders. Importantly, these subs are nuclear-powered, not nuclear-armed. Australia remains committed to non-proliferation, but AUKUS goes beyond submarines, driving advances in AI, cyber defense, and quantum tech. This transformation will require a highly skilled workforce and major investment in infrastructure. New training programs and research facilities will be essential. The defense industry will see a surge in innovation and job creation. This is a national project that will span decades. Australia is not just upgrading its military, it's reshaping its entire defense ecosystem. The stakes and opportunities are enormous. Before AUKUS, Australia relied on aging Collins-class submarines and had planned to replace them with French-designed conventional subs. But conventional subs have limited range and endurance, insufficient for Australia's vast operating areas. AUKUS changes everything. Nuclear-powered subs will let Australia project power farther and stay on station longer. This upgrade boosts Australia's ability to contribute to regional security and respond to distant crises. Interoperability with US and UK forces will reach new heights, enabling seamless joint operations. Australia will be better integrated into allied defense efforts in the Indo-Pacific. The result, a more potent, forward-leaning defense posture. Australia is stepping up as a key security player in the region. AUKUS doesn't just transform Australia's military capabilities, it significantly elevates its regional standing and influence. Australia signals it's ready to play a bigger role in shaping Indo-Pacific security matters. The pact's core aim is to support regional stability and uphold a rules-based order. Some neighbors welcome AUKUS, viewing it as a counterbalance to rising tensions. However, others worry it could inadvertently spark an arms race in the region. Australia faces a considerable diplomatic challenge. It must focus on reassuring Southeast Asian nations and emphasizing AUKUS's defensive intent. Clear communication and consistent engagement with ASEAN are absolutely vital. Australia must show it remains deeply committed to regional cooperation and enduring peace. Navigating these complex dynamics will be truly crucial for AUKUS's long-term success. AUKUS represents a significant strategic shift for Australia, offering potentially transformative benefits in a rapidly changing world. It promises stronger deterrence capabilities, enhancing Australia's ability to protect its interests and contribute to regional security. This enhanced deterrence is crucial in an increasingly complex geopolitical landscape. AUKUS also unlocks access to cutting-edge tech, providing Australia with advanced military capabilities previously unavailable. This includes access to sensitive technologies and collaborative research opportunities. Furthermore, it fosters deeper alliances with key strategic partners, solidifying Australia's position within a network of like-minded nations. These strengthened alliances provide a framework for cooperation on a range of security and defense issues. But the risks are real. The path forward is fraught with challenges and uncertainties that must be carefully considered. The costs will be massive, placing a significant strain on the Australian economy and requiring careful fiscal management. The sheer scale of investment is unprecedented in recent Australian history, and the first submarines are years away, meaning Australia will need to manage its security needs in the interim. This delay creates a potential capability gap that must be addressed. Building the necessary skills and infrastructure is a huge challenge, requiring significant investment in education, training, and industrial capacity. Australia will need to develop a skilled workforce to support the construction and maintenance of these advanced submarines. There's also the risk of greater strategic dependence on the US and UK, potentially limiting Australia's autonomy in foreign policy decisions. Maintaining a balanced approach to its alliances will be crucial for Australia. China has condemned AUKUS, viewing it as a threat to its regional ambitions and a challenge to its growing influence, calling it destabilizing and accusing the AUKUS nations of undermining regional stability and escalating tensions, and accusing the partners of stoking a regional arms race, further complicating the security dynamics in the Indo-Pacific. Beijing warns the pact could set a dangerous precedent for nuclear technology transfer, raising concerns about nuclear proliferation. For Australia, AUKUS is a high-stakes bet on its future security, a gamble that could reshape its strategic posture for decades to come. Its success will depend on sustained political will, requiring bipartisan support and a long-term commitment from successive governments. Prudent economic management, ensuring that the necessary resources are available without jeopardizing other essential services, and smart diplomacy, navigating the complex regional dynamics and reassuring its neighbors about its intentions. The full impact will play out over decades, shaping Australia's role in the Indo-Pacific and its relationship with the world. One thing is clear, AUKUS has set Australia on a bold new path, one that will demand courage, vision, and unwavering commitment.